All right, welcome back to the daily updates, which are not at all daily, but today we're going to answer some questions. So over here in the school community, you got some, and I once again posted a Instagram story where there's been a few questions, which we're going to go through. Then we're going to go through some stats over here, and I'll also let you know what's been top of mind for me. So starting off with the questions here. What is your negotiable price when you take an edit when you edit a talking head at 60 seconds? Like, I'm talking about ads content like fitness. Thank you, brother. That still isn't niche enough for me to answer that question properly. Like, if it's more complicated, then you're going to charge more, obviously. I actually have people working for me right now who are editing ads at $7 a video, but they're super low effort and basically always the same B-roll. So then you can get away with prices like that. Also, when it's like multiple a day and it's on a monthly basis versus just one-off videos. One-off videos in general, I wouldn't recommend you do, to be honest. So yeah, if you do want to have a one-off video, then it would be like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks, something like that, depending on your skill level as well. So I can't really tell you just like that. So let me check out your Instagram. Maybe you have it on there. Let's see. So if your videos look like this, yeah, I mean, doesn't look that complicated, just simple subtitles with that overlay. Probably like around 30 for a one-off video, and then depending on how much volume you want to do, it would be at around 20 or 10 for a lot more volume. Yeah, it's something you have to negotiate. Try to start with lower prices and then increase them over time. I personally think it's more about storytelling and viewer retention than flashy edits. Yes, I agree. Motion graphics make a video look better. Yes. Not important. Yes. A well-structured script. Yep. That said, I do a lot of motion graphics myself, and I combine that with good storytelling. Yes. Okay, there's no question. But yes, I do agree. Nothing you ever learn is useless. I guess that's true, yeah. I don't know how to do motion graphics myself, I'll be honest. Like, I've barely touched After Effects, and I don't need it. So yeah, if you are starting out, don't get overwhelmed by motion graphics. You don't need them to get your first clients. Definitely viewer retention, a lot better storytelling, and also helping people like with their actual content, not just being a video editor, becoming a content scaler. That's why the community is called like that. My friend Sam, who's actually in the same room as me right now, he just recently talked to someone who he's looking at me now. He recently talked to someone where it was like, okay, they had good editing from some random person in India who edited it well, but the edits didn't really help because, well, it was just editing and they more so needed help with the actual content. Like the intro, for example, was shit, I think, or the script was bad. So definitely try to more become a content scaler in that sense, where you help people with their content and not just with the editing. Also a lot better for your pricing and stuff. Very helpful. Yes, thank you. How are you able to make 7K a month without knowing motion graphics? Because I don't just edit myself, and it's also about the clients. How can I do the same? If your answer is personal branding, then still how? Yes, personal branding is definitely part of it. It's also having a lot of experience in the niche, or not in the niche, in the space, having results for yourself as well. And not like, you need to differentiate yourself. And yes, personal branding is definitely a part of that. I also got lucky. let's be honest. Out of these 7K months, this month I should be above 10K. Don't know how much of that will be profit, but we'll see. Those 7K months were 3K from editing myself. No, 4K, 4.5K editing myself, 1.5K community on school, and then a bit more outsourced, something like that. So yeah, just from purely editing myself, I think I would be around 4.5K. What type of video to upload on YouTube? Something very personal to you and kind of documenting your growth journey. On Instagram, you post meme type of videos, same with Andrew. No, this is for attracting editors. Yes, as you said. This is not for attracting editing clients. What did attract editing clients from me was my YouTube channel, and also posting content on school and having my own school community that I was growing. I'm already subbed since the last video, but I don't know what do you mean. But thanks for subbing. I'm stuck between motion graphics and editing. Now my doubt was clarified. Nice, amazing. Nice. Looks good. I'll like all of those later, because that's obviously good for our community engagement here. All right, Instagram comments. Let's see here. Starting at the bottom. Whenever I close a deal with a client, I feel like I should have charged more. Why does this happen? Well, you should just start saying higher prices and then just see what people reply with. Like, let's say, random example, we're talking about long form YouTube videos. You usually charge $100 a long form video. Next time, just say 200 and see what the reaction is. Maybe they're like, oh, what? Oh, I didn't expect this to be this high. And then you're like, oh, okay, I totally understand. Well, we can do a trial edit, and then maybe if we do more of a retainer where we do multiple edits, I can lower that to you for you to 150. And they're like, oh, 150, yeah, okay, that's should be in my budget. And they're like, okay, cool. So you didn't actually get the $200 price point, but it's still better than your 100 one. How the hell are you earning 10K a month? Yeah, this is now with my another new client, which is I'm editing ads for the platform school.com. And so, yeah, I'm here now building out an agency. That's what got me from, I did the breakdown just now. If I'm just starting as a video editor, what videos should I put in my portfolio to get the clients and a job? I personally don't even have a portfolio, I'll be honest with you. If you do want to have a portfolio, which it is a good idea, like it does work. So if you go to Classroom and then I think it should be under personal branding, I believe. Then Andrew shows you how to build a portfolio like he does basically. So definitely recommend checking that one out. Being a video editor, what's the future scope in the AI world and how to stand out? This is actually funny because I just made a reel about that and Sam is also laughing right now. Wait, my internet is quite shit at the moment. But there we go. Yeah, so to replace video editors with AI, clients need to accurately describe what they want, so we're not getting replaced yet. That's pretty much it. People don't know what they want, or they don't know how to describe it. And so that's why I'm also saying, like, become a content scaler, don't become just an editor, because you need to help people with their actual content strategy. Editing itself will be able to be outsourced to AI and something in the future. How to get clients? Dude, my guy, just check out the Classroom section. Take editing competition? Don't know, but the editing competition in here was done, yes. But which type of and from which country clients are high-paying one? Don't even think like that, I would say. Like, yes, US-based clients will pay more than India-based clients for the most part, but not necessarily. Like, there can be good clients in India as well. I've got good clients from Germany, and they're not US-based. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I would mostly look into the niches. What niches are going to be high paying? Is opening an agency better or being a solo editor? You can start being a solo editor, and then once you have more clients than you can handle, then you can start an agency from that. What are your future plans with video editing? Definitely agency. And also building out a paid community for this content scaler offer, where we help people more one-on-one kind of thing. How to learn how to use these cameras? YouTube tutorials. When will be the next editing competition? I mean, we just did too. So I've got a few people in my team now. Next competition, don't know. Do you have, I don't know what that is. How did you get hired by school? Because I edit for Evelyn Weiss. So she was actually one of my first clients when I started taking this seriously. And she became the new ads manager. And I'm editing under her. Vielen Dank, Pippa. Does it matter what software you use to edit videos? No, it doesn't. The result of what you edit matters. The software no one cares about. How to shoot better shorts? I don't know. Look into composition, like have a nice lighting. Maybe use a DJI Osmo Pocket, or a good iPhone also works. Yeah, that's mostly it. Care about the viewer, not just share what you want to talk about, but like actually try to provide value, whether that be in the form of answering questions or it can also be in form of entertainment, where my Insta channel is more entertainment, for example. Do you think it makes sense to stay faceless or start an agency if you've already got some editing experience? Only if you have an overflow of clients. If you do, then yeah, you can do an agency. Did I say faceless? It says freelance. Yeah, stay freelance until you have an overflow of clients. Then you can go into agency. M4 Air versus M3 Pro. I have no clue. I think I have the M4 Pro. So yeah, but only 16 gigabytes of RAM. That might have been a bit of a mistake. We'll see. All right, so that's that. Hopefully you got your answers, your questions answered. If not, comment them down below or put them into the community somewhere. Under this thread, for example, which I will post this video in. And then daily tracking. I mean, nothing really happens. Daily updates channel stayed the same subscriber growth for 3 days in a row because I didn't upload. Ben Evert, same thing. I didn't upload for way too long. Instagram is going well though. I'm consistently uploading. Here's I just didn't track properly. And then our school community is going insanely well, like absolutely insanely well. If I show you the discovery, we're rank 94 right now. So that's actually insane. We started with rank 300 on day 1. So yeah, that is absolutely massive. Also, shout out to all of the people who are so active in the community. To these guys here, I actually DM'd all 5 of them today. Just kind of thanking them and stuff. Yeah, stuff that's going on for me is mostly the Facebook ads for school. Why can't I? Oh, here, there you go. And the reason why I'm in such a nice room right now, sarcastically, is because I'm going back to Germany tomorrow. Yeah, my flight's tomorrow. I'm in Canada right now because I was filming an event for Evelyn. So Evelyn, I showed you just a second ago. And let me also show you the Insta stories. So here, flight to Canada. And then this was the room Sam and I were staying at when we were filming. It's kind of insane. I wanted to record a YouTube video there, but I ended up not doing that. Yeah, and now I'm in this tiny room recording the YouTube video, but whatever. So here we got some random event stuff happening, filming, that kind of things. And wait, let me show you the camera here. There we go. Evelyn and the professional camera. We had like 2 cameras set up. We had 6 different microphones set up. Everything was like actually professional. Looks pretty fancy. I know. I did like a boat tour and stuff. Hey, that's me. Cool. So that's kind of my update. And these videos will hopefully be more and more daily over time. But as you know, right now, daily is just not really an option. But yeah, back to Germany tomorrow. Hopefully the answers here were helpful. If you have any more questions, just drop them in the community. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye-bye.